Guys, welcome back to another video. FNAF22 here with another video, and in today's video we got a banger for you guys. And in today's video it's another Fortnite video. Now I haven't done a Fortnite video in about 3 or 4 weeks at the time of uploading this, so we finally got some new fresh content on this season. So in today's video we are going to be looking over all the leaked skins that have been coming out recently. Now there's been a lot of leaks recently, some like coming soon skins and some coming for chapter 3 season 2, right? Yeah, we're in season 1, right? But yeah, so some new leaks coming up for next season and some leaks coming up for like soon. So let's jump straight into this video and look at some of these new leak skins. I'm just going to kind of give my opinion on them. So let's jump into the first one. Now, the first couple ones I'm going to go over were leaked on, like, a Fortnite Fortnite live event thingy-majig that happened. And there's just a couple of these files that they showed off that are supposedly leaked for next season, but nobody really for sure knows. So, as, like, looking at these file names, you can see some, like, Doom right here, Family Guy right there, and there's a couple other ones that are leaked. I know these files are very, very blurry, so I'll just talk about the ones that were leaked in total. But let's look at all the ones that were leaked in this live event thing. So first off, let's look at a potential Family Guy x Fortnite collab. Now, I've already talked about this in its own video. I'll show it on screen. A little bit ago, because a while ago actually, almost a year ago, maybe even a year ago, there was some kind of like leak coming out that supposedly Peter Griffin from Family Guy was going to join Fortnite. Now, this never happened, but in these files it is showing up, so it could be possible that Peter Griffin does come to Fortnite. Now, I'm just going to give all my opinion on this and if I think it would be cool and who I'd like to see from these franchises. So first off, I think this would be a funny idea. I know this game is for kids, but obviously they haven't cared with skins like Alien, Predator, Kratos, so obviously I think Family Guy will be fine. Now, if I could pick 2 skins from this series to come in a bundle, I'd love to see Stewie Griffin and Brian, even though I know they wouldn't work because they're too short, but those were the 2 I'd love to see. But I think we'd get Peter, so it'd be pretty cool to get like Peter and Brian as 2 skins. But honestly, if we do get a Family Guy crossover, we'll probably only get a Peter skin, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I still think this could be a really cool crossover. And honestly, I'm going to give this like an 8 out of 10. I think it'd be a really cool crossover. It just sucks because I feel like a lot of really cool characters in Family Guy would be a little hard to put in the game, but they could end up doing it. So I'm going to give this crossover an 8 out of 10. Next up, let's talk about Doom. Now, it would honestly be kind of weird to see Doom come to Fortnite because Fortnite doesn't really cross over with other shooting games. I think the only one they've crossed over with is Halo to bring Master Chief. Now, obviously, if they crossed over with Doom, they would only bring Doom Slayer, which is what I expect. And here is a concept made by Nitro Spidey on Twitter, and I think this concept is really cool. And I really have not much to say on this because I haven't really played Doom in a while. I was always a Halo kid. But I will give this collab a 9 out of 10. I think it just has a little bit more potential than the Family Guy one, and a lot of these cosmetics look really cool. Next up in those files, there was also a leak for an Indiana Jones skin. Now here's another concept. I don't know who this is by, so sorry about that. But obviously, if Indiana Jones crossover happened in Fortnite, we would obviously only get an Indiana Jones skin. Maybe somebody else, but I'm guessing just an Indiana Jones skin. And like the plane and his whip and all this stuff. Very cool concept idea, but honestly, out of all of these, this one just seems the weakest, honestly. As much as I love Indiana Jones and I grew up playing Lego Indiana Jones, I just feel like for example, Family Guy and Doom would just be cooler crossovers, in my opinion at least. I've always loved Indiana Jones, but I'm only going to give this one a 6 out of 10. I don't think it's the coolest crossover ever, but I still think it'd be a pretty cool and unique idea. Now, the last one that was leaked in these files, we still have a couple more, but this was the last one leaked in those files. We have Darth Vader from Star Wars. Now, I've said this multiple times on the channel, Darth Vader is my favorite character from Star Wars, and I've always said I'd love to see Darth Vader come to Star Wars. At the moment of recording this, there are 9 Star Wars skins in Fortnite. There may be 10, but I'm pretty sure there's 9. And I'm very upset that out of all of these Star Wars skins, we have skins like Stormtroopers and Ren and even most recently Boba Fett. But we don't have Darth Vader, and I feel like Darth Vader and Darth Maul and maybe Luke Skywalker and maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi are some of the biggest characters in Star Wars. Obviously Yoda, but we do have a Baby Yoda back bling. It's just kind of upsetting that Darth Vader isn't in Fortnite. And honestly, I would love to see Darth Vader come to Fortnite. And it would be really cool if he had an Anakin Skywalker costume. But I don't think he would. They would make him 2 different characters. But honestly, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I would love to see this happen. And Darth Vader is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Next up, these next 3 rumors all come from like in-game rumors, and the first one we have is Miles Morales from Spider-Man, aka he is Spider-Man pretty much. And this comes from a so there was this so the Prowler is Miles Morales' main enemy. The Prowler is the new secret skin for this season. And supposedly, from one of the items, I can't exactly remember which one it is, it has a reference to Miles Morales, and a lot of people have been pointing out, saying that Miles Morales could be coming as a crossover skin, so I just wanted to talk about him for a bit. And yeah, this would be honestly a pretty cool idea. They would probably put him in the next Battle Pass as the secret skin or something, but since we do have the Prowler, I do think we need Miles Morales. That's just like having Venom, but not having original Spider-Man, so definitely think this would be a really cool crossover. I obviously love all the Marvel crossovers. So just like the Darth Vader one, I'm also going to give this crossover a 9 out of 10. Next up, another Star Wars crossover. Most recently, by the day you guys are seeing this, I think this was a day or 2 later, the Star Wars stuff returned to Fortnite for May the 4th. Be with you, which is Star Wars Day, May 4th. And they had this trailer, and in the trailer, there was a leak for an Obi-Wan Kenobi skin, just like I was saying about the Darth Vader thing. One of the most iconic Star Wars characters, as you can see in this clip right here. At the very end, we just see this lightsaber and this hand, and that is Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, as you can see. And supposedly, I think it's also one of the new mythic lightsabers in the game. So pretty much there is just a lot of speculation that Obi-Wan Kenobi is coming to Fortnite. And honestly, by the time I upload this, he might already be out. He might be coming out on May 4th. I think this video should be up May 4th or May 5th. I'm not very sure yet. So he might already be in, but if he's not, I still wanted to talk about him real quick. And once again, just like Darth Vader and Miles Morales, I'm going to have to give this a 9 out of 10. Very cool crossover and definitely a very big one. Now, the last one I want to talk about in today's video is there was some new screenshots found of Wanda from WandaVision, aka Wanda from Marvel, in Fortnite. Now, these were supposedly found, and they're leaking that Wanda will be coming out because later this month the new Doctor Strange movie comes out, and Wanda and Doctor Strange are the 2 main characters. Now, Doctor Strange is the Tier 100 skin of this season, so supposedly around the time that that movie comes out, Wanda could be coming to the item shop. Now, I also talked about Wanda. I talked about Wanda and Vision when the show was popular. And this would be honestly a really cool crossover. I heard a lot of people say they're very excited for this. Once again, this image is not official yet, but it could end up happening. I'm pretty excited. It would be pretty cool, honestly. And it looks like they kind of are going for like a... I can't really tell if this is like more movie-based or comic book-based, but either way, still a very cool crossover, but not the best one, but I wouldn't say weak either. I would give this one an 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you will always be notified when I drop another video. Honestly, not very sure what's next. There's not really been any news on any new subjects, and I don't really have any video ideas right now for any of the subjects I talk about. But there may be new plushie videos coming soon. I'm not very sure yet, so I'm not going to say much. But let me know in the comments down below if I missed any crossovers that have been leaked recently. Obviously, there's the FNAF stuff, but I've talked about that a lot, so I didn't want to talk about it in today's video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll always be notified when I drop another video. Please, please subscribe. Once again, I know I just said it a couple times, but we are on our road to 200 for our goal before the end of the year, and maybe even 300. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.